Hello everyone, I'm Shuhong. Today I will introduce design and application of security monitoring system for perception terminal of Power Internet of Things. I will focus on these 5 points to introduce this system. First, abstract. The information acquired by traditional Power Internet of Things sensing terminal monitoring system is not comprehensive, which leads to a long time needed to monitor the terminal security vulnerabilities. In order to solve this problem, this paper designed a new security monitoring system, a Power IoT sensing terminal. Secondly, introduction. In order to fully and effectively implement the plan, design and management of power network to realize the unified utilization of network information. The state-grade cooperation of China proposed the development arrangements for the comprehensive construction of ubiquitous power Internet of Things. The implementation of Power Internet of Things also puts forward new requirements for comprehensive perception of perception layer devices. Therefore, relevant experts design ubiquitous perception terminal installed on the user side on the basis of original. However, the network communication between the Internet is usually protected by firewall and intrusion detector system, and monitoring inside the network is often forgotten, which is also the weak points of prevention. Therefore, the current design of Power Internet of Things perception terminal, there are no external way to infect the virus. From the terminal development of virus Trojan horse to destroy the normal network communication, hacker attacks, and other security risks. And follow is this example in foreign countries. So we can get these 3 design idea. We can look at this. So how to design this system? The security monitoring system of Power Internet Things perception terminal design in this study mainly includes 3 modules: monitoring terminal software, monitoring data storage software, and integrated display and control software. The functions of information monitoring, data storage, and the comprehensive display are processed respectively. The structure is shown in this picture 1. You can look at this picture. And then collect the data of the sensing terminal. The system achieves the acquisition of monitoring information by installing the terminal in monitor object N. And then monitoring terminal uploads the collection information to monitoring server, so as to achieve the acquisition of information. Therefore, it is necessary to install the client in the monitoring terminal to fully control the monitoring terminal, and it will occupy a certain amount of monitoring terminal resource. And you can look at this picture too. And data display module. The data display module mainly completes the display of data collected by the data acquisition layer, including 3 functions of monitoring data acquisition, monitoring data display, and control monitoring terminal. Its structure is shown in picture 3. In the software timing diagram of data display module shown in figure 3, the monitoring data acquisition is the interaction between display and control sub-module through data interaction of Oracle database. The data including the line monitoring data, line data flow data, and equipment performance data. The data that have been analyzed and processed from the database storage process are obtained. And this is system monitoring process. Data acquisition layer monitoring terminal software mainly completes the monitoring data acquisition and data upload function after data acquisition. The data acquisition layer includes network lines, line data flow, and network equipment related performance information. According to the function to be realized, it is divided into 5 sub-modules: system tray module, line monitoring sub-module, line data flow module, monitoring sub-module, equipment performance monitoring sub-module, and monitoring data storage module. Based on these 5 sub-modules, the software module flow of terminal security monitoring system is designed as shown Figure 4. As shown in Figure 4, the software module flow of terminal safety monitoring system. After the system starts to the system software tray will be displayed in the system tray program at the bottom right of the system, which is used to identify the current monitoring terminal software in operation. Once the monitoring terminal program is abnormal, the system tray will disappear. You got this terminal monitoring and application monitoring. Monitoring the power internet of this perception terminal can be divided into 2 parts: the server and the client, respectively. Monitoring and power internet of things perception terminal. The server is composed of security monitoring modules, information display module, instant messaging module, integrate to module, and central database. And application monitoring. When a computer starts an application, the operating system creates the process for the program. When the process is terminated, the application ends. Each process in Windows has its own address space, which contains the code and data of all executable modules and dynamically linked library modules. Only when this Windows operating system creates a process for a low code, the necessary result, the program can run. For Windows environment, whether you double-click the application with the mouse or enter the command in the command line mode, the corresponding application creation is completed by the operating system process calling the Windows API function. And part 4, system test. Load the rapid SCADA software, which can provide information to the power dispatcher, and run it in the Qing-li virtual machine and on Windows Server 2020 system and server station control the virtual monitoring layers to complete the construction of the test platform. On such a terminal of the electric Internet of Things, the following 3 vulnerabilities are set. And according to these 3 vulnerabilities set above, it is assumed that the power dispatching network may be subjected to following attack action. And on this basis, the perception terminal of the electric Internet of Things is set 3 operation states as follows. And in these above 3 states, The perception terminal information about the Power Internet of Things was subjected to 3 attacks, and then the time required by 3 system monitoring vulnerabilities was tested. And this is the first set of experimental results, like the picture. And this is the second set. This is the third set. Finally is the conclusion. In this study, a security monitoring system for the sensing terminal of the Power Internet of Things is designed. Considering the existing problem in the security of sensing terminal of the Power Internet of Things and the state's role of the hardware design of the monitoring system, the hardware and software parts of the system are designed on the basis of the classifying the security function of sensing terminal. Then the data display module and monitoring module are designed to complete the security monitoring of the sensing terminal of the Power Internet of Things from the perspective of monitoring process, sensing terminal application, client, and server. This study also proved the system needed less time to perceive vulnerabilities through complementary results, thus proving the effectiveness of the system. But design of the security monitoring system, there are still some deficiencies. In this future research is also necessary to further study the weak links of the perception terminal of the electric Internet of Things and increase the practical function of the monitoring system. And that's all. Thank you. And this is the reference.